The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. From Paramus, New Jersey's Paramus Catholic High School, PH Athletics brings you the opener for Pascack Hills boys basketball in 2024 and the 2024-25 season, as your Pascack Hills Broncos come to Paramus to take on the Paramus Catholic Paladins. And hello again, everybody. I'm Matthew Merlino. Very happy to be back with you as we begin this basketball season, one that will have many questions, especially here at the start. All 5 of last year's starting 5 are gone, now graduated. They were all seniors. So the entirety of this Pascack Hills team, sans Jake Polsky and Tyler Lazarus, who saw some time last year on the court, is new. And this will be our first chance to see these Broncos in action as a unit. And it will come against a team that is coming off a huge win. Paramus Catholic is under second-year head coach Tim Thomas. They had just 2 wins last year, 2 close ones over DePaul and St. Joe's in Montvale. And now, as we get some mic checks from the PA announcer here, they are coming off a 10-point win against one of the best teams in New Jersey high school basketball last year, St. Rose, 52-42 in their season opener. They're 1-0. It should be an interesting one that may not give us a full picture of the season, but will definitely answer some questions right off the bat, and you'll be able to watch it all here on tape delay on PH Athletics. I'm all on my own today, so I apologize if the production isn't quite up to the standard it usually is. I'm handling everything, including the camera today, so I apologize if it's not as good as it should be. We're going to get you to tip off in just a few moments. You won't have to wait at all. That's the beauty of being tape delayed here on PH Athletics.
Now let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First, the visiting Broncos of Pascack Hills. At forward, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, a senior, number 00, Josh Bright. At forward, standing at 6 feet 3 inches tall, a junior, number 45, Liam Kaza. At guard, standing at 5 feet 10 inches tall, a senior, number 23, Connor Azikian. Guard, standing at 6 feet tall, a senior, number 21, Jake Polsky. And at guard, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, a senior, number 22, Tyler Lazarus. And 19, Paul Delano, assisted by Michael Bryan. And now, let's meet your Paramus Catholic Paladins. At forward, a 6'4" senior from Tenafly, captain number 33, Keith Harris. At forward, a 6' junior from Tenafly, number 5, Samuel Olusu Anioni. At forward, a 6' senior from Clifton, number 15, J.J. Rodriguez. At guard, a 6' senior from Clifton, captain number 12, Caden Rivera. And at guard, a 6' senior from Passaic, captain number 3, Sakai Sylvester. The head coach on his second season is Tim Thomas, with the assistant by James Hargrove, Sean Garrett, and Dish Rosado. Your trainer for 2019 is Rich Garcia.
Let me tell you something, folks. I've missed basketball season, and now we're finally back. This one should be interesting. As we said, Paramus Catholic coming in under their second-year head coach. His name is Tim Thomas, and they have a 1-0 record after a big win against St. Rose, who in terms of power points was the top-rated and ranked team in all of New Jersey high school basketball last season. Hills comes in once again under Coach Paul DeRico, an all-new starting 5, 2 of which have seen a few minutes on the varsity basketball court, that being Jake Polsky and Tyler Lazarus. They wear 21 and 22 respectively. The other three, at least for tonight, number 23 Connor Onikian, you'll know him from lacrosse, JV basketball last year, and of course the 2-year starting quarterback for the Pascack Hills football team, Liam Kaza, the lone junior, wearing number 45, who will tip here, and then 00 Josh Wright. Two big men for the Broncos tonight. We'll see. They may have planned to use Jonah Beebe, but because Paramus Catholic is a bit of a bigger team, they've gone big. Let's see what happens as we get the tip. We'll keep you updated with the time, and Paramus Catholic wins the tip. This is number 33, that's Harris. And they work it over to Sylvester, now on the wing with Owusu, who led them to that victory over St. Rose, a 10-point win. Here is Rivera trying to drive in. He's kept out. Lazarus, now a three. It's missed. Rebound goes to Paramus Catholic. They kick to the corner. This is a long two. It's no good. Still the rebound with Paramus Catholic, and we have a foul on the floor that will be on Tyler Lazarus. An inbound play here. We're going to try and keep up with a lot of things. It may not be as smooth as it usually is. Paramus Catholic gets the inbound off cleanly. They are in the corner. Now up, back to the other corner. A three here, contested by Wright, but it is good for a 3-0 Paladin lead. Trying to run the trap, Lazarus able to get out of it. He's trying to drive down, lost it, steal, Paramus Catholic. Now they'll run it up the court. Looking to go up 2 scores early. We barely played a minute and it's 3-0 PC. Now a corner 2 off the front of the rim and rebounded by Jake Polsky, the first of the night for Hills. Here's Lazarus again, the point guard this year. Trying to get it up, lost it, out of bounds, but it did go off of Paramus Catholic, and that went off of number 12, Rivera. We only have last names. That is Jaden Rivera. We have first names for some. Here is Connor Onikian on an inbound attempt. Needs some help. Lazarus took a spill. Now it'll be Polsky trying to work it up. Polsky crosses over in midcourt, now gets it over. Trying to find a lane, trying to find a shot, gets it to Onikian. Down to Lazarus. Double covered. Onikian Akaza. Out to right, too much on it. And it'll go out and to Paramus Catholic. Inbound coming for PC and for number 5, Samuel Owusu Adwomi. And it's Adwomi who got it back. Polsky stole it after Owusu could not keep it with him. And here's Lazarus taking it up once again. Down 3 after about 2 minutes. Lazarus on the give and go from Onikian. Give to Wright. He was fouled going for the shot. And we'll see free throws for the first time this season. And it'll be the big man, 00 Josh Wright at the line to try and put him down by 1. Both teams with 1 foul. Tyler Lazarus with 1. And that foul on number 15, Rodriguez. They're going to try and ice him here. Not much of a student section for PC in comparison to Pascack Hills. And Wright makes the first bucket of the season. Second shot in and out and rebounded by PC. It's Owusu who gives this one up. Lazarus and Polsky on the coverage. Drive, another 2, no good again, and rebounded by Connor Onikian. Now here comes Lazarus up the court once again. Give to Polsky quickly. He'll have to stop. Give to Wright, nice pass. Tries to turn, tried to give it out of bounds, but it was intercepted. And PC with the 2-point lead, bringing things up. Here's a 3, no good. Rebound goes to Owusu. Back up on the wing. Now driving at the foul line. Kick back out, tipped. Polsky's got it again, and he gives to Lazarus with 5:30 on the clock in the first quarter. Tyler Lazarus at the foul line. Give to Kaza. No, he missed a wide open layup. 3-1 still. Floater, missed, tipped, kept in by Polsky, and kept up by Josh Wright. Lazarus will try to take this one up. Owusu comes down to cover. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Connor Onikian. They're down 2. Kaza could have tied it up and missed the open layup. Now here's Onikian, back to Lazarus. It's Wright, down to Onikian. Lost it, now gave it out to Polsky. Polsky in some trouble, double covered, tries to get through it. Nice give to Kaza, this one's good. And it is 3-3 early in the first. Defense chance happening from a nearly all-orange Pascack Hills student section. Three-pointer for the lead, Owusu, it is good. Onikian trying to take it up. 6-3 PC halfway through the first quarter. Laz with the give. Corner three. Polsky! It is good for the tie. PC will try to keep their momentum going. 6-6 still early. That would be a long three, decided not to take it. Give down to the foul line. Quadruple coverage and a steal from Josh Wright. Good defensive game early from Pascack Hills to keep this thing tied. Here comes Tyler Lazarus, blowing by his man. Kick, Onikian in the corner. Now he'll take it in to Wright. On the elbow, takes a shot, no good, and rebounded by PC. All the way down the court, coast to coast, no good. Kaza with the defense. Wright tries to rip it away, but they get the jump and they get the possession arrow. And we'll get an early Paramus Catholic substitution. Number 10, Concepcion, coming on. As a Hills inbound incoming here. Connor Onikian trying to get it to either Jake Polsky or Tyler Lazarus. Josh Wright, Liam Kaza are down court. It's Polsky who has it in the corner. Tries to cross over, lost it. He's got it back though, needs some help. Tried to get it out of bounds off of Paramus Catholic. He did. It was off of Jaden Rivera. And now Onikian will have a second go of it from the sideline this time. And I'll have Lazarus back with him and Polsky a bit closer to midcourt. Here we go. They'll give him his necessary space, and Onikian will find Polsky again on the inbound. Back to Onikian. He's open for a moment, trying to find some room in the lead. Would be the first Hills lead of the night. Give back to Polsky. They'll take this one slow. 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Jake Polsky trying to drive in, lost it, out of bounds to Paramus Catholic. Substitution for PC brings on number 1, last name Young, no first name given. And it will be Young bringing it up the court. We are still tied 6-6 with 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Nice give there. Now up top of the key. Three-pointer, no good off the front of the rim. And Lazarus trying to get in on Young for the steal. Another three for PC. This one's good. They're back up by 3. That was Sylvester on the 3. Here's Wright to Onikian at midcourt and over. Onikian tried to bounce it to Wright, but put too much on it, and it was stolen by PC. Now fast break down to the baseline. Nice give, but it is stolen by Kaza. And now it is Onikian back to Lazarus as the Bronco offense will get back going. Onikian near side of the court. Down to Kaza in the corner. Tried to get it to Laz, out of bounds, and going to Paramus Catholic.
Checking in for the penalties, number 2, Blake Flores Duncan.
Number 2, Blake Flores Duncan checked in and had the inbound there. Polsky, steal, fast break, layup, made him jump, and he got it. 1-point game. 9-8 with a minute to go. minute and a half, in the first quarter. Young trying to shake right. Gets it out to Flores Duncan. He tries to drive in. Kaza with the block. Lazarus on the break. Down to Onikian. Defense all over the place for the Paladins. Laz tries to spin. Here's Onikian on the wing. Minute to go in the first quarter. Polsky with a 1-point deficit. It's Lazarus now on the wing. No substitutions for Hills yet. The entire first quarter seems to be played by the starting five. And we're going to have a travel on Jake Polsky. Inbound coming. Still no changes for the Broncos. We'll see if we get some in the next 45 seconds. That's how much there is left in the first quarter right now. Inbound to Young. Young at the free throw line. Kick, wing, three, no good. Rebound, Josh Wright. And we've got a foul on the floor and on Paramus Catholic. That is Flores Duncan on the foul. And Connor Onikian will attempt to inbound this one. It's Polsky off the pass from Lazarus. He'll give it back. Lazarus trying to take it up. Polsky with 25 seconds to go. Give down to Laz. Layup. Good for the first Hills lead of the game. Quick break for PC. They get it down the court. Nice move. And the foul, but no basket. It'll be on Liam Kaza. And PC will have a chance to take back the lead here. Down 10-9. At the line, it is Jaden Rivera. Good on the first. We are tied once again. Coach Paul DeRico makes some adjustments. Second shot also good. It swings back to Paramus Catholic, a 1-point lead. Here's Lazarus, 5 seconds. Tipped out, now gets around. Laz down to Onikian, 3 for the lead and the end of the quarter, no good. And we end a hard-fought first quarter. 11-10 PC lead, but this one not even close to over. We'll see in a moment. We welcome you back to Paramus, New Jersey, and to Paramus Catholic High School, the home of the Paladins, where we are happy to say we've got a basketball game. The season opener for Pascack Hills. It is 11-10, Paramus Catholic with the lead after 8 minutes and the first quarter. Some great defensive play for Hills has kept this one close. Let's see if they can start the second quarter with some of that. Wing three, no good. There's a foul going on Paramus Catholic. It'll go to Pascack Hills, and Connor Onikian will inbound. Foul was on PC's number 15. That is Rodriguez, and that is his second, Jaden Rodriguez. Onikian looking for somebody to inbound to. Found Josh Wright. And now it'll be Polsky to Onikian trying to get a break here. Trying to take back the lead right in the corner. Back to Onikian, almost a miscommunication there. Polsky to Laz, trying to find a way in. Gets inside. Can he find somebody to pass to? Tries to go, but it's blocked. And now a fast break. Kaza running with. Foul on Liam Kaza. That may be his third or his second. And it will be Rivera to the line. Jaden Rivera. That's number 2 on Liam Kaza today. And this is Jaden Rivera to give them a 3-point lead potentially. Good on the first. Good on number 2, and we get a substitution for Paramus Catholic. Young comes in for Rivera. And Connor Onikian will take this inbound, down 3 now with about 35 minutes played in the second quarter. Lazarus now at midcourt. He's able to get it over. Now kicks to Onikian. Down to Lazarus in the corner once again. Trying to get around. They were double covering him and they're double covering Polsky. Those are the two that came into this game with the most varsity experience. Of course, all 5 Pascack Hills starters last year graduated, as this one goes out off of a Paramus Catholic player. So now Lazarus will have an inbound from the PC baseline. Gets it to Kaza to right, outside, tipped up. Polsky can't get there. It's Young who ends up with it. Now right, unable to defend the Paramus Catholic layup. It is a 5-point Paladin lead. Lazarus now able to get it over. Kicks all the way down to Kaza, who kicks to Polsky. Down to right, back to Kaza. Floater, no good off the backboard, out of bounds and going to Paramus Catholic. Young will take it up the court off of the inbound from Sylvester. Sylvester will give it back to Owusu. Three-pointer way off, kept in though by Harris. Young back to Sylvester, tries the floater, foul called, and it may be the third on Liam Kaza. It is the third on the lone junior member of the starting 5, Liam Kaza. This is Sylvester at the line, Zakai Sylvester. Good on the first, a 6-point Paramus Catholic lead, and we get a substitution for the first time for Pascack Hills. The sophomore Jonah Beebe coming on for the junior Liam Kaza. Four seniors and a sophomore on the court for Hills. No good on the second free throw for Sylvester, and the rebound goes to the Broncos. Polsky hucks up a prayer that goes out of bounds. And they say it was tipped by Paramus Catholic. No. Sounded like the PC student section was complaining about something. They were not. Turnaround Jay, no good. Now a long three from Owusu. He hits it. And now Paramus Catholic pulling away. 19-10. Beebe gets it to Polsky. Beebe gets it back. They call him Bones. Now it's right, down to Beebe. In the paint, no, he's called for a travel. Thought he would have had the and one there. They called him for the travel, and so that will be called back, and it is still 19-10. Here's Young getting it up the court. Sylvester now on the wing, back to Owusu. Young on the other wing, down in the paint, blocked by Josh Wright. Out of bounds, back to PC. It'll be an inbound for Sylvester. He gets it to Young. Young, it's tipped away. Here's Wright, the big man. Getting it down the court, he'll pause, double covered. Got it to Lazarus on a prayer, and we have a foul. That will go on number 5 for Paramus Catholic. That is Samuel Owusu Adwomi. Inbound coming for Connor Onikian. That is the first on Owusu. Here is Wright off the pass from Lazarus. Kick to Beebe. Corner three. No good from the sophomore. He gets it back though. Give to Polsky. Pump fake. Now at the elbow. Back down to Beebe. Lost it. Wright got it back. Onikian's open for the three. Wright hucks up a prayer and hits it. 19-12 with 5 to go in the second quarter. This is Owusu. Two-pointer air ball. It is Onikian on the rebound, and now Lazarus taking it up. Polsky gets it cross court. Jake Polsky on the wing to Lazarus, top of the key. Trying to spin around, now he's at the elbow. Gives it out to Beebe on the wing. Jonah Beebe, only a sophomore, gives to Connor Onikian. Back out to Beebe on the wing. Almost lost his footing, now it's Onikian in the corner. Onikian with the give. Here's Polsky driving in. Draws a blocking foul. And it'll be Jake Polsky at the line for 2 here to make it a 5-point game if he makes both. No good on number 1. Some changes for Paramus Catholic here. 5 on the court for Hills. Jonah Beebe and Tyler Lazarus. Polsky at the line. And Josh Wright and Connor Onikian switch places down in the paint. Polsky good on number 2. And it is a 6-point game with 4:23 to play until the half. Young, kick, wing 3, a deep one, but it is good from Owusu. 22-13. Lazarus in some trouble, tried to get it to Wright. He tipped it up and Young got the steal. Young down court, intercepted by Onikian. Laz with the give to Connor. Onikian trying to spin around, trying to get free. At the top of the key, makes a nice move. Low pass, out to Beebe. Open 3, didn't take it. Here's Polsky driving in, and he gets the layup. 22-15. Down court, it's Young. Owusu, again, he's dangerous from 3-point range. Young, top of the key. It's Owusu now. Long 3, no good. No, that's Beebe able to get the rebound. Onikian at midcourt. He's got Wright with him, trying to set a screen, now gives it to Lazarus. Kick, Beebe, corner 3 with the dribble to make a move. No good on the 3-shot though. Polsky rips away the rebound. Gets it back from Lazarus on the wing. Down to Wright, the big man. Gets it out to Onikian after falling out of bounds. It's Onikian now dribbling, and the give back to Lazarus to reset things. 2:45 to go until the half. Lazarus drives in, blocked but a foul. And we have some good news for those fans of the Pascack hockey team. They have defeated Northern Highlands 2-1. A huge win for Pascack as they look to claim a divisional championship here. Lazarus misses the first. Jack Sheehan with a point on both goals. I believe that means he had 1 goal and 1 assist, but I could be wrong. Lazarus 0 for 2, and Onikian cannot get the rebound. 2:35 to go in half number 1. We've got a foul on Hills here, and it looks like it's Tyler Lazarus who will be assessed the foul. No, it's Jonah Beebe who the foul is recorded on. We're going to get an inbound play here as Rivera will inbound for the Paladins. Young with the kick to Sylvester. Now it's Rivera down to the big man Harris, tipped away, but they still have it. Young, open 3, Wright comes over. He's fouled and gets the 3. It is a 10-point lead off of that 3 from Derek Young, and it could be 11 if he makes this foul shot. And he does. 26-15 with 2:20 to play in this second quarter. Polsky loses it, falls. Got it out to Onikian though. They're scrambling. It's Lazarus, now Onikian. Polsky for 3, needs it, no good. Tipped up and the rebound goes to Harris. Sylvester. Zakai Sylvester gets it to Harris. Harris driving into the paint. Foul called on Josh Wright. 2 shots for Harris. Both teams have 4 fouls. Now Hills has 5. And it is the second on Josh Wright. Here's Harris with 2 shots and a potential 13-point lead. He is good on the first. Yves Harris, the center, the senior. No good, 1 for 2. 12-point Paramus Catholic lead with 1:45 to go until the halftime break. Lazarus in midcourt got it down to Onikian. To Jonah Beebe. Beebe out to Onikian. At midcourt, gets it down to Beebe again on the wing, double covered. It's Lazarus, now it's Polsky. Polsky with the drive, draws the foul. Both teams have 5.
Number 33, Yves Harris. That'll be his first. Number 5.
And Polsky with 2 shots here to potentially make it a 10-point game. Polsky good on the first. And he's 2 for 2 on this trip. 27-17 our score. Minute 20 to go in half 1. Here's Sylvester. Young with the kick to the other wing, where it's Rivera waiting. Sylvester, 3 at the top of the key. It is good. 30 points for Paramus Catholic in the first half. Onikian trying to drive through. Foul called on Sylvester. Connor Onikian will shoot for 2. No good on his first. Good on number 2 though, so it is 30-18. It's Young back to Rivera. Here's Sylvester covered by Onikian. They get it in the paint. Nice move for 2. From Concepcion. And now it's Lazarus trying to get down the court, steal. Zakai Sylvester takes it and makes it a 34-18 game. And we've got a foul on Paramus Catholic, which will cause Hills free throws. Both teams are in the bonus, and it is Jake Polsky who will shoot the 2. Good on number 1.
Returning for the Paramus, number 2, Blake Forrest Duncan.
Good on number 2. Well, we've got a shouting match between the student sections. This can't end well. Here's Rivera dribbling things out to bring us to halftime. 15 seconds until that buzzer will sound, and we'll go to the break. They'll run one last play. Here's Young. 5 seconds to go, and we have a foul on Lazarus. Jaden Rivera will shoot 2 with 4.6 seconds left until the halftime break. Good on number 1. (36-20) in the second quarter. Lazarus will need something quick. Here's Onikian, 1 second to go. Right with the shot, did not get it. And we go to the half. Your score is 36-20. It was close at the end of the first quarter. Hill's defense kind of broke down in the last 8 minutes of this game so far. We'll be back for the final 16. You won't have to wait a moment. Welcome back inside Paramus Catholic High School here in Paramus, New Jersey, as the home team Paladins look to begin their season 2-0, coming off a 10-point win over St. Rose a few days ago. They take on the Pascack Hills Broncos and lead them after the first 16 minutes, 36-20. And the biggest thing for Hills offensively will need to break that double team that Paramus Catholic has put on them. Whoever has the ball, it seems, is double-teamed by the Paladin defense, and it seems to be confusing and frustrating, flustering the Hills offense and causing them to score less. So we'll see if they can get through that. They're going to start with possession here, and they'll give it to Tyler Lazarus. Only 6 players have played for Hills today. On the court, Lazarus, Onikian, Josh Wright. Onikian takes a wing 3. He misses it. Liam Kaza and Jake Polsky. Jonah Beebe, the 6-man, came off the bench for most of the second quarter. Kick, Sylvester trying to start the second half with a 3. He cannot. Rebound for Harris. Here's a 3 from Owusu, and it is good. 19-point Paramus Catholic lead. 30 seconds into the third quarter. Here's Lazarus. Now Polsky. Again, this entire starting 5 new for this season for Pascack Hills. Lazarus and Polsky, the only members who had some playing time last year, significant playing time last year on the varsity level. Wright has his pass intercepted, and it'll be Sylvester bringing it up the court. I'm Matthew Merlino, happy to be with all of you as we bring you through this 2024-25 Pascack Hills winter sports season. Boys and girls basketball and wrestling all live on PH Athletics, as that shot made for PC and Rodriguez. It is 41-20. And coming up on Saturday, we'll have our opener for girls basketball as they take on Ridgefield Park. Lost their opener against Paramus Catholic today by about 11 points, but a good start for them as they also have major roster turnover. Kaza misses a 2 from the baseline. Wright unable to keep this one in. And it will be Paramus Catholic, of course, bringing it up the court. Sylvester on the wing. Got it into Harris, kick to Owusu, 3-pointer, no good this time. And the rebound from Tyler Lazarus. Here's Onikian. Laz tried to get it down to Kaza, miscommunication. And here's Owusu on the inbound to Rivera. Big spill for Lazarus. It's an offensive foul. Jaden Rivera called for it. And it is a Paramus Catholic timeout. We're back after the full timeout. 41-20 is our score. Paramus Catholic with a big lead on Pascack Hills here. 5:50 to go in quarter number 3. It is Lazarus who will bring it up the court after the Onikian inbound. Gets it to Kaza clean this time. Kaza in the paint, down to Wright. Lost it at the baseline. and it's Harris with the pickup for the Paladins. Rivera down to Harris, tipped by Kaza, and Wright gets it under control, down to Polsky, layup no good, and the rebound from layup from Eves Harris, excuse me, and now a foul on Pascack Hills. And that is number 4 on Liam Kaza. Young attempting to inbound. No, that is Rivera. Tip, Polsky with the steal and the 2. Here's a 2, no good. Rebound Connor Onikian, that one from Zakai Sylvester. Tyler Lazarus now to Jake Polsky, down to Josh Wright inside the arc. Lazarus with the give. Oh, it is a huge block from Eves Harris. And now Lazarus will attempt to inbound. Got it to Wright, top of the key. Wright, give to Onikian on the wing. Back to Josh Wright. Trying to drive in, lost it. Here's Sylvester, big dunk from Owusu. Right, baseline, triple, covered and fouled. That is on Eves Harris for his second of the game, and here is Josh Wright with 2 shots at the free throw line. Good on number 1. .20 game. No good on number 2. Kaza unable to get the rebound. It's Harris instead. Sylvester cross court. And some contact under the hoop. A foul will be called on Jake Polsky of Pascack Hills. Two shots for Jaden Rodriguez of Paramus Catholic. Could make it a 22-point game. Good on number 1. Good on number 2 as well. It is 45-23, mid-third quarter. Polsky across half court. Here's Lazarus. Loud cheer from the Hill student section. Polsky with the 3. No good off the back of the rim, and the rebound from Owusu. That was clean. Onikian with the block. Rivera tried to lay it up. Now he'll have a 3, and he'll miss it. Bodies go everywhere, out of bounds to Hills. Here's Connor Onikian inbounding to Tyler Lazarus. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. It's right baseline, out to Onikian. Here's Polsky. He'll get it to Lazarus. Kick to right, inside the arc, no good. But out of bounds off of Rodriguez. Hills inbound coming here, and it'll be Tyler Lazarus who will take it. Trying to do something to stop what has been an unstoppable Paramus Catholic run, and it stays that way. Onikian with his shot blocked by Owusu, and another one from Eves Harris. It's Lazarus now, a 47-23 game. I apologize for that mistake. Wright's 2, no good. Polsky flying for the rebound. He tries to put one up, it's blocked again. Some miscommunication, Rodriguez able to keep it in, but it goes right to Lazarus. He gets the give to Polsky, his shot no good. And Owusu will give it to Rivera with 2.5 to go in quarter three. Rodriguez, elbow, no good. It'll be Onikian taking it up. Timeout charge to the Broncos. A 24-point Paramus Catholic lead. Third quarter, 2 minutes 20 to go. Matthew Merlino with you from Paramus. 47-23 our score. As the Paramus Catholic Paladins lead Pascack Hills, here is Tyler Lazarus off of Connor Onikian inbound. Lazarus down to Polsky, his layup good. And it's 47-25. Floater, no good there. Unsuccessful rebound attempt out of bounds off of Young. Here comes Polsky. No good. Rebound back to Polsky. Out to Beebe. Bones for three. No good. Onikian got the rebound. They give it to Lazarus to reset. Beebe on the wing to Kaza. Off the court is Josh Wright. It's Polsky. Minute 20 to go. Give to Onikian. Baseline layup good. 20-point lead. It is Young who tries to get through the Tyler Lazarus defense. Now we'll get a screen. Here's a 2-point shot, good from the elbow. Lawrence Bailey brings it back to a 22-point PC lead. 50 seconds to go in the third. Here's Onikian. Now it's Kaza to Polsky. Kaza setting the screen. Polsky trying to drive. Foul on the floor. Inbound coming for Hills. Somebody's got to take it. And it'll be Lazarus. Gets it to Kaza. To Onikian. Down to Polsky. Gets the layup. 49-29 with 30 seconds left in the third. Young with the coverage from Lazarus. 15 seconds. Kick out to Young. Drive. Oh, nobody took that, and now it'll go to Hills. 6.9 left in the third quarter, enough time to take it down the court. It'll be Connor Onikian. Inbound to Jake Polsky. 5, 4. On the ground. And we'll get an inbound with 3.6 to go. Kaza with 2 seconds. Got to do something. Here's Polsky. No good to end the third quarter. A 20-point Paramus Catholic lead with 8 minutes to go. We're back right now. Back to begin what looked to be the final 8 minutes of this game. It is a 49-29 Paramus Catholic lead over the Pascack Hills Broncos in the season opener for Hills. PC's coming off a 10-point win over St. Rose. 2-pointer off And the rebound stolen by Lazarus. He goes to the ground, and it looks like we'll have a Paramus Catholic foul. Nikian will look to inbound to either Tyler Lazarus or Jake Polsky. It was close in the first quarter. Paramus Catholic pulled away in the second, and now here's Jonah Beebe for three. Good in the corner, and the sophomore has his first points of his varsity career. Almost stolen, kept by Young. Now it is stolen. Beebe had it for a second, and it will go to Pascack Hills. Lazarus, he'll spin around and try and get through the PC defense, gets it out to Polsky on the wing. He drives in and gets a layup. Good run for Hills to start, 49-34. Out of bounds, and this one's gonna go to Pascack Hills once again. Miscommunication as it went off of Slade. There's Lazarus bringing it down, tries to drive in, no good. Rebound for number 32, who I do not have listed. Lazarus got it back though. Polsky draws the foul. First shot no good from Jake Polsky. It is 49-34. And Polsky makes the second. (49-35). Big take from Rivera. Here's Owosu. We have a man in the middle of the picture. We apologize. Rodriguez kick to Owosu. Dangerous from three-point range. Here's Rivera. 49-35 the score. Sylvester with the give to Harris. His layup good. And now Tyler Lazarus with the give to Kaza. Kick out to Polsky. Three-pointer off. And the rebound goes to Owosu. Owosu gets it back from Sylvester here. He'll have some room. 6 minutes to go in this game. Owosu to Sylvester. Wing three. Good. Zakai Sylvester. 54-35. And here's Tyler Lazarus. Timeout, Pascack Hills. We're back. Our scoreline 54-35 Paramus Catholic. This is Max Nadell who will inbound to Tyler Lazarus and get it back. Wright is on the court. Polsky has it now. Kaza's on the court. Polsky to Nadell in the corner. Here's Kaza, baseline, double covered. Travel called on Liam Kaza. .5:19 to go in quarter four. Here is Jaden Rivera. Sylvester almost lost it. Now it's going to be reset. Sylvester trying to break the defense from Polsky. Harris now with two from Rodriguez, in and out and no good. Kaza pulls down the board. And here comes Tyler Lazarus to bring it up with 4:45. Polsky using the speed, lost it. Owusu up to Sylvester. Another exclamation point from Zakai Sylvester. Quickly down the court is Pascack Hills. Kaza, oh, his shot blocked by Eves Harris. Sylvester, no good on that jump layup. Nadell with it, he'll give it to Lazarus. 56-35, Polsky for three, no good. Here's Sylvester again. In the paint, turning around, kick, blocked! Jake Polsky with the rejection on that three from Jaden Rivera. And Rivera will inbound, number 12. 4:04 to go in quarter four. He'll give it out to Zakai Sylvester. Sylvester driving in and getting the layup. 58-35. Lazarus, Kaza, here's Nadell. Lazarus again, lost it. Sylvester again, Nadell coming back. It's a 3-on-1. The dunk is missed from Owusu. He tried to posterize Max Nadell and it did not work out. A little mercy shown. Jake Polsky called for a foul. And Hills will take another timeout. We're back to it in Paramus. 58-35 our scoreline. Jonah Beebe on the court, Max Nadell on the court, CJ Driver on the court, Dren Battle on the court, and Brandon Madonic, the 5 for Pascack Hills. It's Paramus Catholic ball. They get the inbound. This is Driver on the coverage. It's turned into a JV game with 3:25 to go. Three-pointer from Young, good, and he was fouled by Brandon Madonic. 61-35. This is not the season start that Hills was looking for.
One shot for Darius Young.
And Young makes his free throw. It is 62-35. Here's Max Nadell to Driver. Nadell there. Back to Driver on the wing. And Nadell top of the key with 3 minutes to go. Madonic. Dren Bauta now to Driver for three. Oh, no good. Young. He'll get it back, covered by Nadell. There's a kick, no three. Instead of drive, and it's layup. Another two for Paramus Catholic, 64-35. And here is Beebe to Driver. Intercepted, Young, as Driver tried to get it to Brandon Madonic. Young, coast to coast with the layup. It is a 31-point advantage for Paramus Catholic. Beebe driving in, he's fouled.
Number 4, Ian Slade. Coming in second, Steve Curtis. 22 is Jonah Beebe.
Beebe's first shot good. First points in a while for Hills as it becomes a 30-point game. Second shot, no good from Beebe. Here's Young, down, layup good. 2 minutes to go. Driver, no, Nadell spinning around, got it stolen from him. Young, another layup. 70-36. you'll see all the Hills fans come through, of course. Oh, BB just hit a three. Well, Slade hit one. We apologize. It is 72-39. Here's BB baseline. And with a minute 10 to go, we have another foul. My. BB to Madonic for three. No good. Rebound for Max Nadell. Oh, thank God nobody was in the stands. BB with the tip. Uh-oh, this can't be good. I see some Paramus Catholic students running, and I think I know who they're running after. We've got 45 seconds here, then I've got to run. This is Young with Nadell covering. Join us Saturday as we open up our girls basketball coverage as they take on Ridgefield Park. That'll be the last time we see you before Christmas, and we of course wish you a very Merry Christmas or any other holiday you celebrate. Young with 22 seconds to go. $12 to go. Looks like this one will end at this score. Yes, it will. 72-39, your final. Not the start that Pascack Hills was looking for, but against a very tough Paramus Catholic team. That's your final score, 72-39. PC gets the win over Pascack Hills. We'll see you Saturday here on PH Athletics live in Montvale as Pascack Hills girls basketball takes on Ridgefield Park. Until then, this is Matthew Merlino. Thanks for joining us in Paramus.
Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.